normally when one partner goes, the other can't cope very well without them. And it's a morbid thought, but it's something that, you know, we will have to face eventually. Is this something that you've given any thought to? And obviously...
Well, it's funny because when you get into a relationship and you get married and you're at home together and all that, you all kind of slot into what you feel you do best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Ray kind of always looked after all the financial side of things because I'm rubbish, and it's like a maths lesson every time someone mentions the accountant, I go, ugh. And so he dealt with all that. And just lately, and he's always said to me, you really should, you know, learn about all this, because if anything happens to me, you haven't got a clue about where anything is. And I've just started to now get a grip and go, OK, he's right, I should start learning stuff about it. And actually, it's quite a liberating feeling, and kind of, oh, I can cope, you know, I can do this. But, you know, a perfect example was my sister Linda. When her husband died, they'd been together nearly 30 years. And he did, and I mean did, everything for her. The housework, the cooking. The only thing she did was iron, because he didn't like doing that, so she did that. And I think he did it because he was her manager, so she was the breadwinner, and I think it made him feel, you know, like a purpose. You know, he just did everything for her. He drove her. She doesn't drive. He drove her everywhere. When he sadly passed away, not only was she heartbroken because she'd lost her soulmate, but also I was shocked at, she did not have a clue. She didn't know how to put a Hoover together. She'd phone me up and go, well, I found the Hoover, but I don't know how to put it together. And I'm going, what? And then, oh, I've been sent this cheque, but what do I do with it? And I took her into town, I said, go into the bank, give them the... No, well, you do it, I don't know how to do it. I mean, she literally was learning things that you just kind of take for granted, really.
Especially, you know, in this day and age, the lovely picture there of Beatrice and Bert, that was a generation where it was quite normal for the man to take control. But nowadays, I like to think of myself as hugely independent. I do everything for myself.